don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.
That wasn't a good version. I'm not trying to show that. I just want the fucking song. Good song. Because that stuff wasn't that loud. I guess that's good as it's gonna be. We don't need no education. Oh, we don't need no lagging internet.
We don't need no thought
Control.
No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave them kids alone. Hey! Teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the
Roll. You don't know there's another brick in the wall. Need no education. Doom, doom, doom. Leave those kids alone. Road. Just another brick in the wall. Classic. One more song and we'll get into it. I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be.
You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
your cup. You know my river won't evaporate. This world you still appreciate. Be my luck. Even in a hurricane of frowns, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Show you love. In a tidal wave of mystery, you still be standing next to me. Be my love. 6 feet underground, I know we'll still be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. Safe and sound. Safe and sound. Hold your ground. Safe and sound. I could lift you up. I could show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be.
You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. I could lift
You up. I could show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be.
my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
Oh, I just gotta look at one more other.
Look,
I just hit switch, flip.
I don't know nobody else that's doing this. Body start to drop, hey.
Hit the flow.
Now they wanna know me since I hit the top, hey. This a
Rolling,
rolling, not
don't
a
stop.
stop.
Watch shit don't never stop.
It's the flow that got the block hot, shit got super hot, hey. Give me my respect, give me my respect. I just took it left like on ambidex. Bitch, I moved through London with the Euro steps. Got a sneaker deal and I ain't break a sweat.
Hit me, man. I'm gone. I'm gone.
I go from 6 to 23 like
I'm
I'm
LeBron.
Serving up a pack, serving up a pack. Niggas pulling gimmicks cause they scared to rap. Funny how they shook, got these niggas shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself.
Take a look.
Hey, I'm a boss spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. I'm a wig splitter. I'm a tall figure.
Yeah.
I'm a unforgiving wild ass dog nigga. Something wrong with him. Got them all bitter. I'm a bill printer. I'm a grave digger. Yeah,
I am what I am.
I don't have no time for no misunderstandings again.
I had to spend it. It's a really not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. Wait a minute.
Future took the business and ran it for me. I let Ollie take the aisle, told him brand it for me. I get 2 million a pop and that's standard for me. Like I went blind, dog, you gotta hand it to me. Gotta give me that shit, dog. Prayed, then I prayed again, baby. Had a moment, but it came and went. Y'all don't wanna play with him, no. There'll be money you like 8 a.m. Pinky ring till I get a wedding ring. Oh, yeah. Love my brothers, cut them in on anything. And you know it's King Slime, Drizzy.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. She just said I'm bad, I hit the Thizzle dance, Mac. Shit. Either hand is the upper hand. Oh, yeah, shit. Got a bubba on my other hand. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah. This shit ain't no 100 bands, no. Palace look like Buckingham. Bill so big, I call them billions for real. Reasons to go crazy, got $1 trillion for real. They been trying me, but I'm resilient for real. I can't go in public like civilian for real. And I hardly take offense. Money for revenge, man, that's hardly an expense. I'll Heyman checks off of all of my events. I like all the profit, man, I hardly do percents. A big part of me resents niggas that I knew from when I started in this shit. They see what I got, and man, it's hard to be content. Fuck what they got going on, I gotta represent. Hey. This a rolling, not a stop. Watch shit don't never stop. It's the flow that got the block hot, shit got super hot.
If your metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. Halloween. Taliban.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
Jumpin'.
Them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something. They just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher. Ooh. I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard. Ooh. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand on like woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that are rich. Chicken finger, fresh fry for them hoes that wanna dance. Jumpin', them boys up to something. I think I need some Robitussin. Way too many questions, you must think I trust you. You searching for answers, I do not know nothing. Woo. I see him tweaking, ain't no something's coming. Woo. Jumpin', them boys up to something. Woo. Jumpin', fuck what you expecting. Woo. Shout out, Michael Jordan just said text me. Woo.
Jumpin'. I just seen the jet take out, they up to something. Them boys just not bluffing, them boys just not bluffing.
Jumpin', them boys up to something.
She was trying to join the team, I told her, wait. Chicken wings and fries, we don't go on dates. Noble. I just throw the private dinner in the camping is a hobby, that's the way for me. Money coming fast, we never getting straight. I just had to buy another set. Bentley Spurs and Phantom Jordan fade away.
Yeah, jumpin', I don't need no introduction. Jumpin', Metro boomin' on production, wow. 100 cousins out in Memphis, they so country, wow. Tell her stay the night, valet your car, come fuck me now. Jumpin', live on TNT, I'm flexin', ooh. Jumpin', they gave me my own collection, ooh. When I say jump, girl, king and take direction, ooh. Mutombo with the bitches, you keep getting rejected, ooh.
Heard it came through Magic City on a Monday. Heard they had the club wild, it was star-studded. A bunch of girls going wild when you turn flooded. And I had like wild,
go dirty.
Dope man. Money on the counter, choppers on the floor. I just caught that tempo, DJ Mustard.
Way too much codeine in that row.
We just count up big racks. Whoa, I know I'ma get my bitch back. Whoa, I count all these racks that they have on me now. I'ma have you like what? fashion, then I'm a national, then I'm a five, but you got them both.
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing.
Jumpin', them boys up to something.
Alright, for real, last song. Hey, Brian. Hey, buddy. All the comments say that this version is better than the official. 74
Hey, I'm in the studio.
74 million, way better audio quality. The fact that this is better than the studio is insane. I mean, it's like repeated so much on these comments. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm recording. Ain't get to roll no weed, ain't get to roll no switches. I was locked up on Christmas, ain't get to see my necklace, ain't get to hug my mama, couldn't even give her no kisses. Can't even post on my Instagram, cause these pussy niggas be snitching. Everybody acting suspicious, might probably say that I'm tripping. When I'm all alone in my jail cell, I like to need in my business. And all I smoke is that loud. Don't pass me no midget. And I'ma smoke all of my pain away. Cause that's the only thing that gon' heal it. I don't understand you women who go around pretending as if they really fuck with me. So I love them all from a distance. Cause the same bitch say she down the ride, be the main one who trickin'. Got Molly mixed with promethazine. Cause every time I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Glocks and 9s, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. 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 Yellow tape around his body, it's a fucking homicide. His face is on a t-shirt and his family's traumatized. I didn't even mean to shoot him, he just caught me by surprise. I reloaded my pistol, cocked it back and shot him twice. His body dropped down to the floor, he had teardrops in his eyes. He grabbed me by my hands and said he was afraid to die. I told him it's too late, my friend, it's time to say goodbye. And he died inside my arms, blood all on my shirt. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11, Glocks and 9s, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. 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 I like tarantula, bitch, I'm an animal. Mel is a savage, no, he not no amateur. Bad bitch named Angela, fuck no on camera. Bitch, I'm a murderer, yes, yes. I might just kill the boy, don't want to kill the boy. Make him say he won't beat, we gon' grill the boy. I'm bleeding so red, I might dip his ass in it and spit the boy. Murder on my mind. Whoa, whoa, I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. I got murder on my mind. Wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47s, Mac 11s, Glocks and 9s, and all these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind, bitch. I got murder on my mind. 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 Murder on my mind. Whoa, whoa. Young nigga world, bitch.
All right. Oh, Dumb Genius got a lot about to come up. We'll check that out. I was trying to tune into a fucking live earlier, and the damnedest thing happened. AD, fucking anonymous dude, little bitch ass. See, look, I'm calling him by his YouTube name, Kerry. I'm not just doxing everybody just because I'm mad at him. All right? But you can't, look, when you start fucking with somebody and that stuff happens to them, I mean, I just find it amazing that people get crazy. They think that the person might do it back. Like, haven't you ever heard of the expression that what you do to someone, don't do what you wouldn't want done to you? I mean, that's all I'm saying. But if you can transcend that and not get down and do what, if you can rise above that, then hell, it's even better. Whoa, 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 whoa. Came out an hour ago. Let's check this out. 6 key details about murder suspect Tupac Shakur. I think we all know it's Keith D. If he isn't the only,
27 years.
I'm pretty sure he's the only, if not one of the only 2 occupants left alive from that car. Pretty sure he's the only one. If he's the only one left, he's gonna be fucked. Now, I've seen a lot of comments about Puffy's next. There's a bunch of rumors that Diddy may have had involvement. If he did, I would imagine that at this point in his late life, I don't know, it's anybody's guess. Y'all think D would rat on Diddy if he was involved, or you think he'll just go on and take his lick? Comment below what you think. If you believe Diddy's even involved. I don't know and haven't heard the evidence on that.
And I'm just so glad to see that someone is finally being held accountable for the murder of Tupac. So I'm just stoked.
When I was like 15, 16 and just got my car, like I remember I was listening, and I was like on a Tupac binge at that time. I had his whole album, all his like shit music on an iPod, whatever, and was listening to it in my car. I had one of those little, because they had a cassette, so you put a cassette thing in it with a wire, and you plug that into your iPod, and that's how I'd listen to it. I even had 2 little speakers set up in that thing. It was everything I had done to it was like me and somebody else had done it, and it was all like free. I didn't have an amp and all that stuff. It just gave it some extra oomph. That's basically all it was. But I remember getting all deep into the story and looking into his and Biggie's death and everything, and I seen the Greg Kading stuff and all that. That was before all this Keefy D interviews with Vlad and stuff came out, though, and I'd never seen any of them, so I've been trying to catch up on them here lately because I never watched them.
Accused of ordering the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur 27 years ago.
Dwayne Davis was the leader and shot caller of the Southside Compton Crips.
Police say Dwayne Keefy D. Davis ordered the hit on Tupac Shakur. So who is Keefy D? We look at 6 things you need to know about the man accused of ordering the murder of Tupac.
Calm down, Brandy. It's all right.
Welcome to Law and Crime Sidebar Podcast. I'm Anjanette Levy. Tupac Shakur's family and fans have been waiting 27 years for someone to be held accountable in Tupac's murder. That day is now here. Dwayne Davis, whose street name is Keefy D, faces a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon and a gang enhancement in Tupac's murder on September 7th, 1996. Keefy D.
So it's official. He's charged.
He is a member of the Southside Compton Crips. Some people say he's actually a gang leader. Suge Knight and Tupac Shakur were affiliated with the Bloods.
Tupac Shakur was a artist who was signed with Death Row Records, and that Death Row Records and its CEO, Marion Suge Knight, were closely affiliated with the Mob Piru criminal street gangs, and that they had an ongoing feud with the Southside Compton Crips. Dwayne Davis was the leader and shot caller of the Southside Compton Crips.
On September 7th, Keefe D, his nephew Orlando.
He is the only one left. I think Orlando is the shooter, if I'm not mistaken. Orlando was his nephew. He talked about passing the gun in the back. Terrence Brown was the driver. It looks like Brendan Gray Smith was although hell, if I was the Brendan guy, I'd been like, man, because he had to reach across him out of his window and shoot. So he had to lean over somebody in the back seat, the side passenger, to be able to shoot.
Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, Terrence Brown, and DeAndre Smith were all in
Excuse
Las
me, DeAndre, not Brenda.
Vegas. So were Tupac Shakur and Suge Knight. The group encountered one another at the MGM Grand during the Mike Tyson fight.
Yep.
Tupac jumped Orlando Anderson over an old beef. Then he, Suge Knight, and their entourage left the casino for a party elsewhere. That's when the plan to kill Tupac took shape, according to Las Vegas Metro Police.
Dwayne Davis began to devise a plan to obtain a firearm and retaliate against
I think that photo was taken like right before his death,
Suge Knight.
like because there they are sitting in the car and driving, and it just like the night. I think this was taken, and then not too long later he.
And Mr. Shakur for what occurred inside the hotel against Mr. Anderson. After Davis obtained a gun, he entered into a white Cadillac along with Terrence Brown, DeAndre Smith, and Orlando Anderson. Based on our investigation, this is where we know they were seated.
Introducing the next generation of pepper spray. Meet Pong, a new maximum strength self-defense product with a patented snap in the unit fire and its quality.
In his arms and asked him who shot him.
So I was asking him, what happened? Who shot you? Who did this? And he for the first time, he's kind of acknowledging my presence, and he's looking in my eyes, and I'm looking at his.
Wait. Hold on.
Carol. He held Tupac in his arms and asked him who shot him.
So I was asking him, what happened? Who shot you? Who did this? And he for the first time, he's kind of acknowledging my presence, and he's looking in my eyes, and I'm looking at his, and I could tell he's trying to get a breath together because he's having a very hard time breathing. And he looks at me and he opened his mouth and he said, F you. And after he said it, he kind of gurgled and coughed. His eyes rolled back. He lost consciousness. So that would be the last thing that he ever said in his life.
Tupac Shakur.
Wow. Well, even in death, shot up. Even if he actually seen the person, which he may not have even seen who it was if it happened so quick. But I mean, say what you want. It's a hell of a way.
Died days later after being taken off life support. Suge Knight stuck to the no snitching street code, but Knight knew exactly who fired at them from a white Cadillac. With no one talking, police said they couldn't make an arrest. But years later, Keefe D would find himself in a jam because of his drug dealing. He would confess to his role in the killing of Tupac Shakur, but the confession was called a proffer and couldn't be used to prosecute him.
However, here's the thing with this proffer agreement, which I've heard of diversion. I know what those are and stuff, and the SIS, SES. I never heard of a proffer agreement. So what a proffer is they know about an incident. They want to know more about the incident. they know you sit in a good position of knowing, if not about it, maybe you were there or something. And they're, regardless, they want to know everything straight up, no bullshit. And in exchange for that, anything you say in that setting that they learn, even if it's like groundbreaking or whatever, they cannot use against you. However, if you go outside there and you talk to somebody on the street or you do an interview or you write a book and all this stuff and you make connections, and then they can take those interviews and that book and look at it all together and saying, well, you know, that is not protected. And the fact that he actually thought about talking about it in public is just, that's what ultimately done him in. It's not like they would have known from that agreement probably that he was involved at the very least from what he told them. And they wouldn't have been able to do a press conference, divulge it, nothing. It would have remained open, the case, and unsolved. But he helped them solve it. I mean, he literally wrote his end.
So Orlando shot across Dre? He leaned over.
He shot him over the dude, which is just crazy.
The window rolled down, the window popped.
Keefe D's proffer was played in the documentary Murder Rap. That was the first time the public heard it. Keefe D laid out in detail what happened that night and why to LAPD Detective Greg Kading and others. I spoke with Greg Kading about Keefe D being indicted all of these years later.
Yeah, I'm just elated. Thank you for having me, first of all. Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I mean, better late than never, they say, but holy smokes, it's 27 years have gone by, and I'm just so glad to see that someone is finally being held accountable for the murder of Tupac. So I'm just stoked.
How big of a gang leader or what have you was Keefe D in Compton? Because I've heard people say he's a gang leader. Some people laugh when you call him a leader of the South Compton Crips. I mean, how big of a deal was he, or was he just kind of like a blowhard?
He was relevant because he was dealing a lot of dope, and because
I think, he, what they ought to do is after this trial, they should posthumous. I mean, people may not like this, but I think they should posthum. I don't know how to pronounce this word great, so don't make fun of me. But posthumously declare the other uh, people with whatever crime they would be charged with if they were alive and guilty of it ultimately. Although I don't know the legality of that, that may open them up to lawsuits because they don't actually go through a trial, and if someone's dead, I've never heard of them being charged. But I thought I've heard of people when they get like that Jimmy Savile dude and stuff, when they uncover stuff after they die, I thought sometimes they put it on the record like that they recognize that they're guilty of stuff. I don't know.
because
It wouldn't be a bad idea though for Tupac and his family.
he had a lot of dope, he had a lot of money. Because he had a lot of money, he had influence. So it was just those things. But he is a blowhard. He's not like his nephew Orlando, who was the actual gunman who killed Tupac. That was a serious committed gangster who was a killer. Keefe D is a little bit more of a figurehead, so to speak. And he's definitely a legend in his own mind, but all things considered, he's not who he presents himself to be in the sense of this big, dangerous, infamous gangster.
As I mentioned, Keefe D told Greg Kading the entire story about what happened the night Tupac was murdered in the proffer that could not be used in court. From the fight at the MGM Grand to the shooting of Tupac and Suge Knight in the black BMW, Kading said it was frustrating to see someone confess to murder, but unable to take the case to court.
You've heard this you've heard the phrase before, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. And we couldn't use his self-incriminating confession back in 2009, but because of that, he had this false perception that he had immunity. And so he began to go out and boast publicly about his role in the murder, and that's not protected. That can all be used against him. So in essence, he talked himself right into jail. And so to see his confession being brought to light, his involvement being brought to light, and then his arrest and pending prosecution being pending, that I'm so glad to see history finally getting set straight. This is not an unsolved murder. It has just been an unprosecuted murder.
Orlando Anderson was killed in 1998. The other passengers in that vehicle are also dead. This all begs the question, if police have had a confession that couldn't be used in court for all of these years, how can Keefe D now be prosecuted? The answer is quite simple, according to law enforcement.
Who shot two? The keeper for the code of the streets. It just came from the backseat, bro.
Keefe D did a lot of talking about that night after his release from prison on drug charges.
Mr. Davis's own words reinvigorated our case in 2018.
Had he not confessed to us, and then we made that confession public when I published the book and the documentary came out, and so we basically exposed it all as to what took place in the investigation and what his involvement was in Biggie's murder. But if you understand the ego of Keefe D, he resented that somebody else was telling the story other than him. And so that whole thing prompted him to then go out and publicly boast about his involvement. So yeah, one thing kind of led to another, but that foundation of the original confession, everything in motion.
Last July, Las Vegas Metro Police executed a search warrant at Keefe D's home in Henderson, Nevada.
Face the house, slowly walk back towards the sound of my voice. You're doing good. Appreciate your cooperation.
Word started to spread that a grand jury had been impaneled to investigate Tupac Shakur's murder. But as the weeks passed, hope started to fade that anything would come of it.
I literally texted my old partner this morning before I'd heard anything prior to any of this breaking news about the arrest. I literally texted my old partner, Darren Dupree, this morning and said, what in the hell is taking so long? And the next text I get is actually from Mike Dorsey going, hey, they just arrested him. So wow. It was just, there did seem to be a relay there, but I think that they were being strategic and making sure that they got everybody locked into their grand jury testimony so that they can utilize that later if necessary. So hopefully they've got all their I's dotted and T's crossed and they're ready to go and see where this heads next.
Keefe D also wrote about the night of Tupac Shakur's murder in his self-published book, Compton Street Legend. Keefe D wrote in the book that he tossed the Glock in the back seat and made eye contact with Suge Knight. Knight was driving a black BMW. Tupac was in the passenger seat. Keefe D wrote, like two rams locking horns, Suge and I looked each other dead in the eye. The terrified expression on Suge's face read, damn them N-words. One of my guys from the back seat grabbed the Glock and started busting back. Keefe D said he and Suge Knight knew one another from Compton.
One thing about this, he has been on YouTube and some other outlets basically saying, I hate the way that went down, things of that nature. I think he said that, he liked Tupac's music, and it's almost like he was speaking regretfully that this had happened, but he's now accused of being the person who ordered the hit. Do you think he really does regret that? I mean, he seemed to be living a pretty nice life in Henderson, Nevada.
No, I don't think he has true regret like you and I might have regret. He doesn't carry that same type of remorse. He doesn't have that same type of regard for human life. So no, I don't think that he has that type of regret. In fact, when we interviewed him, and he said after the shooting, after they shot Tupac, they went and parked the car and they were heading back to their hotel. They're at an intersection and the ambulance was coming by. It was rushing Tupac to the hospital, and him and his friends were just laughing about it.
Wow.
So no, I don't think that he has any true remorse. I think it's time has finally come for him to answer for his sins.
Aside from Keefe D, there's only one other witness who's still alive who knows what happened that night. It's Suge Knight, who's serving a 28-year prison sentence for running a man down and killing him in Compton.
He ain't gonna talk.
Suge Knight has credibility issues. He's in prison for a really long time.
He ain't gonna talk.
We possibly hear from Suge Knight at some point about this.
Doubt it.
I would be absolutely shocked if Suge Knight was ever brought into court as a witness.
No.
He's completely unbelievable. He's not credible, and he's not going to, from prison, become a rat.
No.
He's not going to take the stand and testify against somebody else and then go back to his prison cell in general population.
They'd have to offer him to be let go completely.
So
he might not even do it with that was offered.
I don't think we're going to see any of Suge Knight in regards to this trial.
What is clear, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis is sitting in a Las Vegas jail cell where he's being held without bail.
History has finally been set correct. Now it's no longer, from the public perspective, an unsolved case. Now we can close it. Tupac can rest in peace, and we can move on. And now we know that that mystery's been solved.
Dwayne Davis will appear in court Wednesday morning in Las Vegas for an arraignment. At that time, he will enter a plea to the charges, and a trial date could be set. And I will be there, and I will bring you the very latest from Las Vegas. That's it for this edition of Law and Crime Sidebar Podcast. You can listen to and download Sidebar on Apple, Spotify, Google.
Well, I tell you what, man, Tupac finally rests in peace. I'm happy for that. All right. Let me drop the link, the linky link. Hold on. Drop the linky link. We got a bunch of comments in here. Hey, Hawaii. Drop a link. Poo. Huh? You motherfuckers get out of here. I'll sing and do whatever the fuck I want to. Yeah, I'm still playing Red Dead, but I'm not really playing right now. I'm looking at this stuff I was wanting to talk about, but I guess it's not up. Oh, Dumb Genius is on. Let's check him out. A million people will go over there and be like, "We're sniping." So I can go over there and say I'm just in and I'm streaming.
Oh, I know. It's the same shit over and over and over again. Over and over again. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a love-hate relationship between those guys, because Square lives in a small town. He needs to go live for some sort of entertainment. He does gaming, or he'll do some Squareworks media stuff. But then you got the Workyverse over there, and they over there trying to like troll him. At the same time, he's gonna go online. He's never gonna leave offline. And at the same time, they don't want him to leave offline. So it's like a partnership. It's like a toxic partnership. And all it does is grow and gets more nastier. And it didn't really get too bad. It used to be all fun and games until Filthy Animal introducing the frog face motherfucker to the motherfucking scene. Now, he's been busted, and the people that surround him has been busted on taking shit outside of YouTube. And it's like, if you even say anything about them, they're willing to take it to the extreme. Okay. I just think that he's a bad leader. I think that y'all should see how people that has been diehard Workyverse people from day one. I don't get how they let this new motherfucker come in and put him at the top of the motherfucking totem pole, and then let him trash the whole place and shit. He's talk shit back to back. He like, if the Lils get mad or something, I don't give a fuck. Of MC and all them, I don't give a fuck. He said there's no rules. I mean, how do y'all have a person at the top of the totem pole that just trash the whole fucking scene? I mean, at some point in time, y'all gotta wake up. I mean, y'all really gotta wake up. And the Lils, I'm disappointed in y'all. I'm very disappointed in you little motherfuckers, man. The little family, y'all have backed down time and time and time and time and time again. I'm wondering, when y'all so focused on me and shit, when y'all got Filthy Animal on y'all motherfucking neck, y'all don't do a goddamn thing about it. Y'all ain't back up nobody. Y'all run and tuck your tail and shit. Y'all never. And this one go. And little fella, I've been telling you this shit. I've been telling you, the little fella. Little me, I told all you motherfuckers. I've been telling y'all. Y'all motherfuckers better grow some nuts, grow some balls and shit. And Fusion, he been bitch. I don't understand why y'all scared of his ass. He ain't never did shit, never poked, never popped, never did shit. All he does is ride the coattail of Filthy. And JM, the motherfucking know-it-all, Brainy Smurf, he ain't never did shit. And every time Filthy drops some bullshit, they be like, oh, we got nothing to do with it. That was him and all that. But yet it's 100 motherfuckers watching and supporting it, patting them on the back and shit. If that ain't no sucker shit, I don't know what is, bro. I don't know what is, man. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. Y'all need to get y'all shit together for real. Y'all need to take a fucking stand and stop bowing down, kissing Filthy's ass. He's a piece of shit. He's a sack of shit. A hot flaming pile of dog shit. And that's all he ever gonna be. He'll tell you he ain't shit. And that's y'all hero? That's who y'all support? I just don't get it, y'all. Filthy Animal is trash, y'all. I see this shit popping off left and right, but I've seen them littles and it's been coming to a head. I've been seeing that y'all been, it's been a war brewing for a long time. And if y'all keep backing down, dude, y'all straight up, man. Straight up. Straight up. And for some of the illegal shit y'all do, yes, y'all need to be reported. Somebody that y'all can't stop letting this shit slide and start reporting this shit. Y'all sick as hell, y'all fucking head. Y'all letting them get away with that shit, man. For real.
Drop the link.
Yeah, we're gonna drop the link down. We'll drop the link down. What's up, Mac man? I'm talking about these motherfuckers that's hiding behind avatars and just scary as hell. Like, they're so big and bad. And Filthy Animal, I heard you talking about your murder case, you beating all that. How do you get acquitted if it was self-defense? In the police department, when you get picked up and it's determined that you had self-defense, you walk out the fucking police department. You don't get acquitted. You don't have to go to a courtroom and all that shit. They determine it's just self-defense and you go to fuck home. So, bro, it's something to the story that you did, bro. It's something to the story. Even if you really did kill a motherfucker, because half the shit you say is lies anyway. We can't trust the fake-ass avatar-looking motherfucker anyway, bro. Y'all say whatever y'all want to say. It's time for them to take on, and it's time for them to get the fuck out the way, man. Kentucky Outlaw, what up? Drop this link down and shit, man. Square accidentally had a car accident. We're talking about hand-to-hand combat that Filthy did. This is hand-to-hand combat. Xbox, what up,
Grandpa?
This is hand-to-hand combat, y'all. This man got a murder case, all right? And he got acquitted. He didn't get self-defense. He keeps saying, well,
yeah,
it was self-defense.
Find out what?
Man came down, and then we don't even know the story and shit.
Find
We always
what?
calling that self-defense shit. Being acquitted and self-defense is two different fucking things, y'all. Wake the fuck up. Let me pin this motherfucker, pin this link and shit. I need y'all to I need the people over here to grow some fucking balls, man. God damn, bro.
Mustard Squirrel, you gonna stop threatening me, you little bitch. Anytime someone brings him up on the panel, I will leave. You can call me pussy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Because if I didn't leave, they'd be like, he's engaging.
Enough is enough, bro.
He's engaging.
And I don't care what nobody say. If you say something online,
Exactly. And I don't want to do either. The house shit, real life shit, or the talking. Like, unless I'm talking shit with someone I know is just kidding and cool. And these people don't kid.
oh, they said so they deserve to get pulled out the house, they deserve to get beat up, they deserve to get shot, they deserve all this. You deserve it too, Filthy.
Yeah.
You deserve it too.
So does. A little bit. That's
What
my,
you talking
that's my
about?
opinion, motherfucker.
All that cat and shit. He don't even know what cat mean, y'all.
See,
This
I
dude is so
ain't
lost in the
saying
dark
that
ages
I'm
and
gonna
shit.
do it. I'm saying it's my opinion it should happen
Bullshit.
to you, bitch. What's up?
What's up, Square? It's time to, hey man.
Hey,
You calling a bitch square?
I'm talking on my live too while I was coming up here. I'm talking about filthy. I'm agreeing with Gene.
Absolutely.
Hey, Square, you saw how they came up there and they tried to
That
they tried
motherfucker,
to
that motherfucker wants to, this man of mustard gonna say, you finna find out why you property. Like that, how many times y'all gonna threaten shit? So then if they do something like, all these people done seen them threaten, like, they're stupid. They really are stupid.
but did you see how they came up on how they tried to come over there and like, you know, you in a good mood, I get it. You know, you got people on panel just to chop it up and all that. But do you see how quick they like they try to like talk to you like, okay, like y'all peers or something, and then when they get in front of their audience over there, then they talking all kind of shit, calling you bitches and
Yeah,
hoes, and he's this and that.
well, I didn't go over and look at their stuff. I hardly do anymore. But some people are acting sus because I have them up on panel. I don't think they're supposed to be workyverse, but yet when workyverse will come up on panel or something, they'll start like almost, trying to troll or embarrass me in front of them, like while they're sniping. And that's how I felt about Carrie. That's straight up why, and Carrie wants to go around and say, "Oh, be careful, he'll dox you, he'll dox you." Man, you need to go on Filthy Animal. He's the one that doxed you. I just replayed the video. I mean, that's just it. I understand what I
I
did.
think
I was mad. I mean, that's why I done it. But see, she didn't have to aggravate me, and that would have never happened. Like I just got through telling her, like, "Hey, I just came up here to chill. I ain't here to talk shit." And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then two sentences later, blah 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 blah.
there we go. Some people need to stop playing both sides of the field. Like that's how I feel, Square. Like they'll be up there on your panel and shit, and be like, okay, they got your back 1 minute, the next minute they fucking stab you in the back and shit. And it's been going on a long time, bro. Like at some point, man, enough's enough. The buck stops here, man. I mean, it's time to like completely do some fucking.
They've gotten people to not like me by lying and playing me and shit, and then I does like the Cash App thing with you, and so they do that shit. They try to isolate. They don't just try to isolate me. They try to isolate and turn everybody against each other. It's not just about me.
I know, Square, but they act like they want you gone so bad. But to be honest with you, Square, they'll start having withdrawals. They'll have Square withdrawals for real. I just don't think they can make it without you, man.
Filthy said that he wanted me to either get locked up or something or be dead, and that's what he intends to do. I mean, I don't know how much more clear
That's
you
a
gotta
death
be
threat.
than that. I mean, yeah, or either that or false imprisonment.
They get so mad about like death threat or something. They threaten everybody's lives, and it's to the point where they even threaten people that's already dead. They talking shit about people that's already
They
fucking
on
dead,
there
bro.
talking about, oh,
Like
books can be touched. He's hiding behind anonymity. What the fuck do y'all do? Y'all hide behind anonymity until you're doxxed.
is
And
that
even
mostly
when and
squirrel?
even when you've been doxxed, you still hide behind anonymity. Fusion's face has been out there somewhat, and he don't ever cam up. JM cams up very rarely. He will though because his shit's been out there. But hell, you look at most of
I
them, they
wonder
all.
who is that? We got somebody backstage, not square, but I'm trying to see who that is. They're showing a picture of something. They're showing something. I can't really see it that
Put
clear.
a border up and let them up here. Fuck,
Yeah,
they're gonna say something stupid. Or whatever. Go ahead, and let them. Just let them. I mean, might as well let them give an example. To everybody how dumb and fucked up they are.
buddy, I saw the text messages, bro. That shit's fake as fuck. But let's see who this is. It's somebody called the squirrel. It's Hayti.
Oh, that's
It's
fucking that's
Hayti.
Mustard Squirrel. He's the child abuser.
And they let him make it time and time again. The Hayti.
Yeah, he probably.
You in bed talking shit to everybody, you little pussy.
Yeah, I'm not in
You
bed.
little
I'm
murdering
actually
little
in the-
faggot.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, you're actually
Murdering.
a fucking loser. Nobody likes you. That's what it actually is.
Okay.
Turn the
Maybe
volume
You're
down.
a fucking loser.
none of your people do.
I bet you get.
You're a
I
fucking
bet
loser.
when you get
You're a
best
fucking
your teeth
loser. You
blacked
talked
out,
about fucking somebody's
bet
up
when you
the
get the rest
ass.
of your teeth
You talked
blacked
about,
out,
hey, Gene, mute him. You
yeah,
talked about fucking somebody up
your
the ass,
daddy
you dumb
is gonna
fucking ass.
bust your ass,
Yeah, your mama
you
is
little
gonna
bitch.
suck my cock first. All right, and then maybe. How about that, you fucking piece of shit?
And you talk about raping a grown ass man,
Your
Mustard
mom's
Squirrel.
gonna, hey,
That's
your
just that's pathetic.
mom's gonna suck my cock willingly, motherfucker.
Let's talk about your criminal record, Mustard Squirrel.
Yeah, child abuse, fucking felony on child
You can keep
support.
saying that, it don't make it true. You
It's
can say
on
it all you
there.
want,
It's
but we
on
know what
there.
you are.
It's on
You're
there.
a murdering.
I'm not. It's not on
You're
my
a
record. I don't
murderer.
have a record,
And
you
you said
dumbass. I don't have a record, you dumbass. I don't have a record. Yeah, just put him backstage because he'll keep unmuting himself. I don't have a record. See, they always talk over me, so I can't mute my or talk and give my point across. I don't have a record, you dumb fuck. I'm not a felon. You are. So you keep calling me murderer, and you don't understand you can be
Ian
held
Wilson
liable
sexually
for that.
assault minors.
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, Kyle Vickery, I got you.
Yeah. What about that Uber driver? You sexually assaulted that girl, and then you sexually assaulted a married woman.
What the fuck is he talking about? Come here, Brownie.
Dude, you tried to sexually assault Square.
I
Squirrel.
did not.
Squirrel, you tried.
Hold on.
You
Let
tried
me address this. I did not know such
Monster.
thing. Well, number one, there was no Uber driver, you dumbass. I was a Lyft driver, you stupid fuck. And I talked about I had an encounter with somebody that was willing. That's no big deal. And the other
fucking
thing,
roofied a
and
girl and
no,
threw
I
her in your
did. No,
car.
I did not. I
Then
did
you
not.
attacked.
Oh, whatever, dude. I'm not gonna listen to this shit. Gene, get him out of here for real. Not gonna listen to that harassing shit.
Kicking that, yeah. Cause all you're gonna do is scream, and a real man can articulate and get his words out. But all that
It's
goddamn
mental.
yelling, screaming,
Yeah,
and shit.
it communicates that you're lying, and and what it does is it gets me riled up, and that's what they like, because I've got anxiety. I can't take somebody screaming a bunch of false shit at me and pretending to come across as legitimate and communicating it to the rest of the world. Yeah, that's what nobody understands why it's hard to leave. You got hundreds of people saying this shit about you. If I leave, they'll just keep it up. And then what am I going to do? Come around later on in life and run into it and have to explain and talk about it?
I wouldn't leave. Fuck them.
I'm trying.
I wouldn't leave. Fuck them. They won't give it to them.
And I've got.
And I want to pat you on the back for saying that you would bust all over JM's face. Hey man, you gotta fight fire with fire. You're talking shit like disrespect his ass because he's another instigator.
JM,
He's just a fucking instigator.
unlike Iceman, JM is written in black and white, and so is Charlie D on police report, calling in the police on me falsely.
But yet they don't want the police called on them. Now go into somebody's fucking mailbox. I don't care any way you slice it. Any way you slice it, that's an offense. That's not a pat. That's not a little tap on the back of the hand and shit. Breaking the fucking.
Why
you gotta have a warrant.
That's not Andrea. Is that even Andrea?
Hey.
No, that ain't Andrea. Oh, it is. Come over to Jean's, Andrea.
Look, buddy, your tactics are getting weak, bro. Like you with them fake ass text messages, bro. You are very suspect, bro. For you to go to those extremes to talk with a trans, bro, like you out of line, bro. Like you are a fucking weirdo, certified weirdo.
He's
bro.
gonna.
You sat there and communicate with.
He's gonna say that I'm a child molester and everything else like this. Well, I tell you what, Mustard Squirrel, and I'm gonna say this hypothetically because they'll love to clip it. If I was, I must be the most known and gotten away with it person ever in the history of the world, buddy. That's how stupid you sound. All right. So that's all I got to say.
And then they wanted to bring up the fact that you was on Books' show and you was talking shit. You talking shit against them, the Books. it doesn't matter because they all get together and they talk a bunch of shit too. And they were the first ones to do death threats. Them were the first ones to talk about dragging people out the house and beating them down and killing them and all that other kind of shit.
Yeah.
And they talk about killing Square all the fucking time.
They told
Every
me
fucking time.
they caused me to think about something. I've been through suicide before, and they don't think nothing to say. Go start a pistol or this and that, and all this shit. They don't. I mean, and then they preach recovery and stuff. Like they don't know the first thing about recovery. Somebody's in addiction, you don't aggravate them. That's not a way to get somebody to recovery, first of all.
And for the record, Future is one dumb, stupid motherfucker because he got caught going online and shit, trying to make prescriptions, prescriptions and shit for some fucking pills and shit. Because he couldn't get up off his ass and go hustle to get his own shit. He wants to go get a prescription and write the shit and not think he's going to get busted. Like, bro, you playing with, like, how the fuck you think you're going to walk away from a pharmacy with some goddamn pills?
Back in my day, I would have fucking got, I would have got some on credit. I would have got some on
I kind of
credit.
agreed to what Andrea had to say about that. He just kind of proved and shot himself in the foot about how he can fake a lot of paperwork.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
And text messages.
Happy birthday, Dre. You know, we don't get along often and stuff because I feel like you kind of like come at me and shit sometimes when I'm beefing with people, but I'm gonna give you a happy birthday anyway.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
She does it to you too? I sung her happy birthday.
Thank you, Bird. I don't come at anybody anyhow.
Yes, you do.
You know what I mean?
You see how they try to stab? But Andrea, do you see how they try to stab you in the back? They get in front of their people and they get all big and bad and pump their chest out when you were just on time with them earlier.
Well, this is what has always happened to me. I'm used to it by now.
They want to talk that cash money shit. Wacky Jackie, she thinks she's queen bitch.
I was coming over here to try to catch Kyle so I could flirt with him. He runs away.
You really want to flirt with that dude. Like, that dude is sick.
It makes him run away. It repels him.
He would want to do things to orifices you don't even want to know.
Orifices? What's that mean, Bird? What's an orifice? Is that where you go to get your fortune told?
That's a booty. That's a booty hole. That's a booty hole.
I was going to say, I believe it's the opening holes of your body, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's your ear hole, your
Spare
mouth
loves
hole.
good booty hole.
That's your ear hole. It's not just the booty hole. It's your ear hole, mouth hole.
I didn't limit it to the booty hole. You said the booty hole. I said the
No,
opening
I
holes
was
of your
repeating the mean thing that goes, that's a booty hole.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Moving on.
But y'all, enough is enough now. Look, they've been doing the same thing over and over again. Now they're trying to belittle. They're trying to make it seem like what they do is petty. It's not really serious. It's not, they sweep it under the rug. They make it seem like it's not urgent. Like they're like, oh, come on. What we did, it was just a little friendly little thing. We just checked the mailbox. We went in the mailbox. That is, if you don't have a warrant,
But then they go,
you don't have some kind of authority.
But then they go other places, Gene, and they say, oh, these people deserve it, and they did this, they do that. They act two different ways. One way in front of their audience and another way to us.
Piece of shit back up or no?
Yeah, bring it back up, but then no yelling. If you start screaming and shit, Squirrel, your ass getting muted and booted, bro.
My question is Books going to do anything about it? Because it don't matter if Books ain't going to do nothing about it. Like, where the hell is Books? Is he okay?
I hope so.
Well, him and Square made a pact that they were going to no hesitate kill everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kyle.
No
Yeah,
hesitation.
that's
Squirrel,
why I got
come
it
on, Squirrel.
recorded.
It's recorded. No hesitation. Remember, Square? What's up,
Maybe
Andrea?
he meant if somebody approached him.
Didn't say any hesitation about doing anything planned or nothing.
Square raised his hand and said, no hesitation, I'm joining your gang.
Oh, his gang, yeah. What are you in?
You Andrea, did he not?
Whose gang was it? I don't remember. There's been so many
Yeah, and
gangs.
I believe a gang consists more than just two people, too, to be considered a gang.
Oh,
Just saying.
I'm sorry. It was a group.
No, it's not even would be considered a group. Two people, that's just.
You said it out your own mouth, but you passed out and nodded out, so you don't remember.
Oh no, I know what I said. I didn't nod out, you dumbass.
I thought he was a Mason.
No, I
If he's a
didn't.
Mason, he can't be any other gang.
Yeah, you did.
That's not true, Andrea.
You're a junkie loser.
Ain't
And when you die, we're going to celebrate.
You see, there he goes.
Yeah.
These are the type of people I'm talking about. When you die, there's
Well,
there's a D word.
hopefully, you
Well,
know.
Gene, look
hopefully,
at how he lives his life.
hopefully you have fun in hell. You don't know anything about my life.
Gene, look how he lives his life.
Oh, you only know a little
24/7
bit.
online doing drugs. You think that's going to be a long lifespan, Gene? Seriously, come on.
Yeah, I'm on
Thanks for
here
the
just
birthday
doing
wishes,
drugs. Yeah, I'm so fucked up. That's why I'm coherent. Yeah.
When he's nodding and doing the death rattle.
Yeah.
At some
Still
point,
waiting.
You gotta
Still
get
waiting for.
new. You
Still
gotta
wait.
get new material, Mustard. Get new
I'm still waiting. I'm still
material.
waiting for that fucking live from the
Please
6th.
get new material.
Still waiting for that live from January 6th that shows me fucking smart. Yeah, you know, you shut up. I'm still waiting for that. Still waiting for that
It's coming
live.
up, you little faggot. Sit in there and do your drugs, bitch.
Yeah, make
I bet when you get drunk out your bed, you won't be so reckless online.
make more cologne, bitch. Make more cologne videos, bitch. Ain't nobody stuttering except you.
You can't even protect your grandfather. You're fucking.
Ass won't come
We
here and
own
leave.
that little faggot.
No, the fuck you don't.
You're our property. You're our little bitch. Every time you push live, we own
So
you.
so Gene, he's for slavery, you know? He's talking about owning people. Isn't that something
Yeah,
that's constant?
You know how when you make a shot and you beat somebody at a sport, you own them?
No, you're talking about human trafficking, bro. Let's cut it short and simple.
Yeah. What? Fucking crazy.
Do you guys want to like put him in like a little cave, like in the movie Lovely Bones? Like, what are you gonna
This
do with him
motherfucker
once you
goes.
get
This
him?
motherfucker goes around talking about women need to be put down. He said Dana needs to be put down. I got a screenshot.
She does. She's a lame cow. Hey, let's hear Square flirt with Andrea. Do it, Square. Do what you do.
How about you suck a cock?
Do what you do.
He doesn't flirt with me.
Wow.
Go do what you do best. Go do what you do best. Suck a cock.
What's your relationship status, Mustard Squirrel? Let's talk about you, sexy.
His fucking wife left him.
That's why at home right now eating tomato sauce. Saw the can of tomato sauce on your can of mustard.
Fucking
I mean, come on, man.
TTW
Get
exposed.
real.
You need a sandwich maker.
TTW exposed him and owned him. He wants to talk about being owned. TTW called your uncle or your dad or whatever and said that you had herpes.
What?
You dumb fuck.
What is? I don't understand what rapists say. Like you, Square. You raped a married woman. And then you got
trying to rape a grown man. We got to record.
You're preposterous. You have no credibility. Have your evidence.
You guys have been raping my ears for years.
Evidence. Have me indicted. Have my evidence. You realize he's talking about something that I brought up. They would have never had any idea about it had I not even told the tale. And so they're gonna try to assume I'm a bitch. I didn't tell you anything. I was telling people I thought were cool at the time. You wasn't even around at the time, you dumb little bitch. You're just a fucking little lackey. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You were not around last year early on.
Get him.
You were not.
Mustard apparently needs some.
You
better
can't stand to lack in the
Oh,
fucking.
hey, April.
You have to fucking get attention. You can't stand to just sit back. There was no way you were around back then.
That's right. He loves attention, Square.
He has sexual tension built up big time. I can hear it in his voice.
Big time. He's over.
The way he was making those milk cartons hump on the kitchen counter with the donkey there, he was sending all kinds of subliminal messages, and I saw what he was doing. I see you out there,
he's
Kai.
wrong, but he's not too wrong because a lot of people like fucking Beachside and all types of people, they just like to automatically hate on me or whatever for some reason. All the fucking time. no matter what. I ain't even do anything to them.
You talking about Beachside?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
him,
my boy, man.
anonymous dude, that shoddy, all of them fucking. I mean, people they know it's not cool to fucking defend me, so they fucking don't. They don't even act cool.
I know what that feels like. Let's play our small violins together.
Fuck off, Andrew.
What's up, Cody?
I'm
I'm
playing
just kidding. I
mine.
love you, Square. Yeah, April could join us.
Yeah.
Wow. Come, Andre. Yeah.
But no, I wanted to just let y'all know it really is me down there. I sent y'all messages on IG, long as fuck ones, but they were messages. And YouTube only let you not change your shit twice in every 2 weeks. And so I had to use my second channel. So I wanted to let y'all know that. I also wanted to say this. My father and stepmother worked at the post office for over 30 years. So I made a phone call today.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't say no names or no shit like that because they don't know, they don't be on YouTube like that, But I'm like, I talked to my stepmother and I said, hey, question. I said, if somebody goes and opens someone else's mailbox, it's not theirs, and puts in a beer and a taco and whatever else, and then also just pulls mail out to get people's names, but puts it back in the mailbox, shuts the mailbox, don't take anything out of it, don't destroy anything. And before I finished, she said, federal offense.
Yes.
And she said, whoever that happened to, that person needs to go to their local post office, whoever delivers their mail, ask for the manager, show the manager the video,
Come on, Books.
and then tell the manager to escalate it to the post office investigator, because just like with nurses, we have a board of nursing that oversees us. Well, the post office is its own entity. It has its own investigative thing.
Yeah, y'all could have been sneaking drugs in there, posing as a postman.
And they have though done some drugs to them.
Know how Paula likes to put drugs in people.
He needs to also have a police report filed too. Same time.
I mean,
listen, I had a landlord once that told me one day, like it was like late at night, and I didn't have a chance to take my rent check to get postmarked. She told me that touching her mailbox to put my rent envelope in there without a stamp on it, just the fact that it didn't have a stamp on it was an offense.
Yeah.
Then when you open it, that's another offense.
Right.
So was it stamped? No.
No. But look, even as far as filing a police report, I mean, he could do that, but I could tell you right now, the police ain't gonna touch it. And depending on the city, depending on how knowledgeable the police are, it may not shit get done. The best thing to do is go to the post office, ask to speak to the manager, show the video, explain the situation, ask them to escalate it to the investigative services of the postal service.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying not to do that, but the police should be able to refer it to the state level because it's federal offense. That's all he has to point out.
Paula and Seth are the only ones that are guilty.
I don't think. I don't know if Paula would be. She drove, yeah, but Seth is the one that did it. I mean,
she's absolutely an accessory.
She is an accessory. She was part. They videoed getting the card. They videoed getting the alcohol.
Well, hey, that all depends on the prosecutor. He's going to charge her and just not focus on Seth. So I don't know. But ain't nothing gonna happen if books don't do anything. First of all,
Right, right.
I mean, not unless somebody on the street
no,
is afraid that might happen to their mailbox.
I don't think somebody on the street could turn that in. I mean, you might could, but the fact, I mean, the homeowner, the owner
What
of the
if
mail,
a person across the street saw it happening
the owner
and
of the-
called it in?
well, that'd be
It did. What if
different.
Books
If
was
they,
going
if
on
they, if
vacation
they,
to
if
the Dominican
they,
Republic?
But
if they had called it in while it was happening,
Hold
there'd
on,
be a whole
Square.
lot
Hold
different.
on, Square.
It'd be a whole lot different.
What if Books was not at home and someone else witnessed it happen from across the street? Would it still be an offense, or would Books have to report it?
No.
I'm pretty sure the whoever lives in the home has to be the ones to report it.
But unless they're caught in the act, if cops come up there and they're still there next to the mailbox and somebody sat there and recorded and watched them do it, I'm sure they could get them arrested right then. But yeah, in this case, he's going to have to report it.
So if my neighbor's gone for a month and I observe a strange car fiddling around with their mail inside their mailbox, if I would make a report to
Oh
the
yeah,
post
you could
office.
report it absolutely
Yeah.
because they ain't home. They're out of town.
Yeah.
Right. So if there's something nefarious in the mailbox, say, I mean, we know it wasn't anything like that, but say there was a BOM in there or something, and the mailman came the next day to do their regular mail delivery, that's a danger to that person.
They allege
That's all I'm saying.
they allege they sent me actual shit in the mailbox.
Well,
You know, they don't give a fuck.
It just seems to me like it's breaking and entering or something. Like you go into somebody else's property, like that's on their property. That is a mailbox.
Well, there's a reason it's a federal offense.
well, there's a reason Books ain't done shit about it.
He don't either he don't want to be
Hopefully
seen as a snitch or something. I don't know, but look, like what was somebody got to do? Pay his
Maybe
ass
he
to
got
fucking do it?
Keystone Mania for life.
Well, that's probably what it is. Somebody's paying him to not do something. He's using it to extort somebody. He might be. No offense,
Filthy
Brooks.
just threatened him, but
Yeah.
Filthy threatened him and said that. Filthy threatened him and said that in 3 to 5 days that he's gonna do something else. Like he's gonna they're gonna I just want Brooks, if you listen, man, I want you to know that sometimes if you don't do anything and it makes them feel like they got what Filthy said, a fake ass green light to like do more and try to like take it a step further and stuff.
And they will.
Sometimes you gotta nip that shit in the bud, bro, because they'll keep going and shit. Fuck that. Fuck them all.
Books, I'm in a position where I don't have something as blatant. I mean, like that. You got something as a federal. I mean, you need to do that not just for the fact that they done it to you, but for everybody they mess with and put a stop to them.
At the end of the day, the Workyverse needs to go back to their planning department and figure out whose idea this was to begin
No,
with.
Exactly.
They need to scrap the whole fucking board and just abandon it. Is what they need to do.
I guarantee you there were some
They
people.
did it.
I guarantee you all of them didn't agree it was a good idea. You can't tell me that all of them are in the same mind to say, "Yep, that's a great idea." I guarantee you there's a few people that were like,
ironic,
"Nah, maybe we should."
What's ironic is
Sure not everybody agreed.
What's ironic is Paula wanted to go up there and knock on the door and leave it at the door, and that would have been actually better for them legally
Because
speaking.
she's Pick Me Paula. She's
But hey,
Purple Shadow Pick Me Paula.
But that would have been better legally speaking. You could argue stalking harassment still, but that would have still saved them on the federal offense thing.
They should have never did it to begin with.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. That was some dumbass shit. And for them to belittle it and act like it's not a big deal, like you act like it's gonna be a big investigation and blase.
Let's use another party. What would happen?
Well, hey, we know
somebody,
they like to be. Sorry,
Hold on, Square. Hold on, Square.
I have another. I'm playing devil's advocate. What would happen if somebody pulled up to Little Steph and Little Feller's house and pulled some shit like that?
They would bitch about it, but the thing is I think that
What do you mean they would bitch about it? You think that they would just bitch about it?
well, they would talk about it, maybe do action to a certain extent. Hell, they might do something worse than that. I don't know. But the thing is before I lose this thought, is that I think that they think that Books is not going to do anything, and I mean, because they've said it out loud, pretty much. and we know how they like to boast stuff. So I mean, I'm not so certain.
He said what he said was why is everybody else in the community worried about it? Books ain't worried about it. That's what he's trying to put off, like trying to like sweep under
Well,
the rug.
then
Like,
why
books
do
ain't worried about it, and why everybody? It's
well,
illegal.
why do y'all go around worried about who I'm restreaming, and then they try to go and tell y'all, oh, I'm sniping you and talking shit when I'm not talking shit. I'm just restreaming. Like they be putting their nose and shit all the time. Like this is absurd. That's why we're calling it out. Fuck what they mean.
And for everybody else, because if they get away with it once, then
They'll do it again.
makes them think they can continue to get away with it. And that goes for anybody, not just Workyverse, fucking anybody.
Okay, we'll say this. Say it was successful and nobody questioned them on it at all.
You give them a
What
hand,
would be
they'll
the
take
next
them out.
thing to do it? Like, how far are they willing to take this shit? Like, this time it was a mailbox. Like, the first time we send shit in the mail, we send Hershey bars and butt plugs. Now we're pulling up and leaving alcohol and cards in the mailbox. Like, I'm just saying, what's the next thing? Like, how far are these people willing
Hold
to go?
on. Don't forget that this is just this is actually minor. I mean, the only thing here is that they fucked up and didn't understand the mail code and they ended up breaking a federal offense. That's kind of unique. But they've already caused me to be false. Like, people can say what they want to. If they hadn't made those calls and lied, which they did lie, because they've still not put anything up from January 6th that shows me snort something or appear to snort something and fall out and keel over. Plus, if I did that, how the fuck did I respond to the door the first time when they came? So, yeah, they lied about that, which that caused like me to be held falsely for a few days. They've sent mail under Iceman's name. I don't know if that's breaking the law, but they sent mail to me and pretended it to be from Iceman. They called
Bro, James' name is on the paperwork, bro. James' name is on black and white, bro.
Charlie D. And Seth admitted that he called too, and there is mention of another caller, but no name. So Seth called.
Jan, Paula.
Yep, Jan, Paula.
Charlie D. He admitted it. And that was how some of them made their first jump into the Workyverse. By doing that action alone is what skyrocketed them up past the rest of the commenters.
They
That's
got
it.
so much shit from some people that they actually got smug enough. Charlie did and went on a video and said, "Don't worry, Square. We won't call the next time to save your life, motherfucker. You didn't save anyone's life. You fucking inconvenienced me and caused me to get a late start in my school. Fuck you. Missed 2 days
Talking
of
about
school."
Jam, talking about you'll never take me. Jam, shut your bitch ass up. Talking about you never take me. Had nothing to do with it. They wouldn't have been there if you wouldn't have been calling.
Exactly. And
You know,
plus,
behind the scenes,
and I got to tell you also, the police had I think that they called him, that JM, because they called and mentioned to them that it was firefighter and EMT. They probably got chatty with him and told him, he really needs to go to a hospital or something or another, because they wrote on this report that I said that they
called your local authorities.
They said the police said that I told the police verbatim that they were streaming me. That's not what I told them.
What
I told
first responders waste the time of other first responders? Who does that?
I can't finish, man. They said,
how can they be mandated reporters and waste other mandated reporters' time? Should be your question.
Because they're corrupted.
Why are they pranking EMTs and cops in your towns? What everybody should be wondering.
They're corrupted. Now, like I was trying to say, they called up there, and I guarantee that they told them that, because they wrote in there, I said that they were streaming me. I did not say the police were streaming me. I said that they, Workyverse, were online pretending to be the police, and they didn't give a shit about that. They didn't give a shit about none of it.
Yeah,
I heard your voice countless times, Jam. You were calling the officers behind the scenes, trying to use your credentials as an ambulance driver to act like you was concerned about Square.
Yeah.
Like literally calling people and acting, only family members should get that type of information, Jam, but you digging and putting your nose in shit.
He said, quote, that he said he tries to act like it's all people trolling him and stuff, and it's not. He said, I mean, we do laugh at him. He's like, I'm on a live stream right now. I mean, we do make fun and laugh at him, but he participates and he really does have pride. And they're like, what's he snorting you or taking? And they said, well, if
Every 5 seconds, he's snorting something.
and they said, well, if he's got something, anything illegal, make sure to send it to us. And JM's like, oh, I will. You know, but then you're on here
Now,
in
what
one,
if we
then
were
you're on
really
here,
worried about him
but
like
then you're
that?
on here in one breath talking about Iceman being a snitch, bro. You're the biggest snitch of all. And you fall snitching. You're making shit up to snitch about. It's not even true.
That's why I was laughing when you said you were busting nut on the back of his fucking head.
Like, I mean, you're fucking horrible. I got your name in black and white, my dude. Right up here.
So what'd you do on Christmas, JM? Why are you so proud of your Christmas date there, December 25th? What did you do on Christmas Day
Your name
while you were on
and
YouTube? That's kind of fucked
your
up.
name, your city and state.
Well, I mean, what if we were concerned that, I mean, like, if we did the same shit to him, it wouldn't end up him and Fusion and them. They act totally different when shit affects them.
This man tried to get an EPO, and when you checked him earlier, talking about is the EPO real or not, he was like, "Well, it's in the process."
Not real. It was a
Come on,
fake.
dude.
He has no EPO.
I don't think Missouri would. Missouri is a lot more. I guess you might say liberal in a way like that.
It's not within his schedule. He can't go get an EPO.
But they're not just going to grant an EPO to somebody, especially when it's on a person, that, if you don't have no prior relationship to get an EPO on somebody, like they got to demonstrate a major danger to you or something. They don't.
Well, if Army that couldn't get her EPO to go through, why would Fusion waste his time to do an EPO?
Max, that's a fucker.
Other states and stuff do.
And why is she being called an EPO hoe, but Fusion is totally cool to get one? Or try
Because
to
he's
get
the
one?
EPO, no. He just said he did it. He didn't. He's stunting. What do they call it? He's perpetrating.
You tried to say
He did a whole show on
she
it.
even tried to say that me, you, and Army were in a murder for hire plot against him and Bird.
Murder what?
Let me tell you something about murder for hire, Fusion. There has to be a discussion of a money amount and an exchange for there to be an actual
Y'all
murder
watch
for hire.
way too much true crime in the first 4 years.
I'm addicted to true crime. I love
Me too.
Oh my God, y'all watch that forensic shit. I watched
I
first
don't watch
48.
that shit. It gives me bad dreams. I don't like watching any shows with cops in them.
First 48.
If there's a cop in the show, I don't want to watch the shit.
Put an ego on the phone.
I want to be
First
When you bust
48.
up, you saw how Filthy Animal came up and tried to act all cool and shit. Now later on, like he just got a Fusion shit with his chest out, talking tough and shit. But earlier when he was on when Filthy was on a panel with y'all, Dre, he came in.
It was
tried to say
early
happy
in the
birthday.
morning. Everybody was tired.
His punk.
We're old
ass.
people.
It was like they said, Dre, pay attention. What's going on? And he was like, I'm sitting here with my arms crossed, laying here.
Doing nothing. I'm like literally doodling and doing crossword puzzles while I'm on live channel sometimes.
Today's the one day that Dre's not possessed on her birthday. Her spirit leaves her. She's normal today.
Yeah. I told you my troll's over. I'm done. I did my thing. It was fun. I got Filthy Animal to pin Fufu comment spam I left in his chat. That made me feel so good inside. I was like, yes.
Not
I feel
really.
even with him now. Well, I kind of got Buddy and him at the
What are
same
you
time.
doing?
'Cause Buddy
Hey, yo, how
and
come you don't fuck with Buddy? I don't like him either, but I'm not
What are you
trying to like
doing?
double up and all that shit. But I don't like him either.
not
But what
fuck
happened with Buddy?
I don't not fuck with Buddy. It's just
Any
that
game?
Buddy's always like one time I was having a live stream and he did this whole fake account as Tracy Lady Outlaw. and was starting to fight with me as
Tracy
Tracy
Lady
Lady Outlaw.
Outlaw.
So I went live cussing Tracy out up and down, which it didn't matter anyway because I didn't like her anyway. But all along, it was Buddy gassing me up.
Jade.
It was never her.
Throwing Jade.
So I owed him one.
That motherfucker made a fake account. He made a fake Andrea account and shit. I was gonna have a friendly cup of coffee and shit with Andrea, and I thought I was talking to Andrea for goddamn 7 days.
Yeah, he's obsessed. Plus, he's the one after Filthy did the first kind of rumble docs on me. Buddy trying to be Filthy Jr. Like, he's got daddy issues. That's what I think about Buddy. I think Buddy's got daddy issues. And so everything Filthy does, he wants to try to do that. But anyway, so he doxed me again on a video thinking he was all cool. So me and Buddy have like a love-hate relationship. I mean, I guess he's okay as a troll. If I saw him in person walking through the lunchroom, I'd probably trip him once.
Buddy ain't shit. Buddy ain't shit, and his daddy ain't shit.
Hey, y'all.
She said I probably
Somebody
tripped him
wants to
once.
say hi.
There's only like a handful of littles that I like.
Happy birthday,
fuck with.
Andrea.
I don't like how they running though. They ducking they taco from the motherfucking beef.
They ducking the taco.
Happy birthday, Andrea.
Happy birthday, Brownie. Peanut butter and brownie.
That was a bar, Gene. They ducking the taco, running from the beef. It's like running from the border, Taco Bell shit.
For the water. That dog has been through enough trauma, Square. I mean, that dog has been through hell and back.
That dog's like a member of our family now. He's like all of our pets.
He's taking his first test next week. He did so good today.
Let's have like a baby shower for Brownie, where like around Christmas time we send him like cool dog stuff that no other dog, like with the little tunnels he can run through and shit.
He's gonna be a full-fledged service dog soon.
I want Brownie to have the best.
They hate when you say a service dog.
Yeah, stop saying that.
I don't care. That's what
Say support animal.
Support animal is what he already is. He's got
Well, if your ass was blind, Brownie. If your ass was blind, Brownie wouldn't be able to get you to the places.
You don't have to be blind. I've got.
Can he sniff for cocaine?
He's not being trained for that, but the guy does teach. He teaches law canines. He teaches how to train.
Sniff for cocaine.
He teaches.
I'm talking about. Charlie D is talking about he's concerned about your life and shit down in the chat. He's talking about
Charlie D needs to be concerned about his own life. His brain's slowly dripping out of his nostril. We've been watching it for a year and a half.
There's no reason for him to be concerned about my life because number one, I'm doing fine. I'm about to start working another thing here.
You run around and you look for smoke in town and you throw that blue light on the top of your little Nissan truck and you get to that. And that's all you worry about, Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, like...
You're that volunteer firefighter that does nothing. You just show up to the award ceremony every year. We know.
About my life. That's rich. Oh.
I'm just concerned about Square. The only reason why we did the call and all that shit.
That's straight bullshit. That's straight bullshit. Because they would not have been laughing and they would not bring it up and say 5150 or somody needs to 5150 and all that shit. You are fucking full of shit.
Try to get people put in lockdown anywhere. If you're trying to get somebody locked up, lockdown,
these people
anything,
are
there's
the
something wrong with
most bold-faced liars I've ever seen. So committed to their lies.
Well, make one of them cry and then get them locked up.
No, that's not why I got.
And then you came out, passed all the drug tests with flying colors and shit. Came out in 3 days and shit. They were so for sure that he's just.
I should have stayed in there for 5 days, but I didn't. Hell, they gave me my
pick one of their weakest links. Pick one of their weakest links in the middle and make them come unglued. Attack one of their own, just not one of the. Attack one of the ones they love.
Pass me the tinfoil hat. I'm going in. Pass me a tinfoil hat. I'm going in.
Then they have JR and them.
I see attack one of the ones they love.
Then they say JR. Yes. Then they say JR and them come over and say, oh, you was committed. Like, no, the fuck I wasn't. I was held. To be committed, you got to go before a judge.
Who do they love the most?
Themselves?
Themselves.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about which one of their followers do they need the most? Who's the one they count on? Like, you got to think like this strategically. Somebody that's kind of in the middle,
Guitar
but
fingers.
they're relied on.
Guitar.
Funky ass.
Guitar.
Fusion.
No guitar fingers. He records everything.
Yeah, but he don't be on live. He don't go live and shit when shit pop off. He like videos.
Yeah, he's too smart.
I know, but they're
It has to be one of the dumb ones that get in chats and stuff all the time.
Mr. Squirrel.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with Buddy.
Oh hell
I
yeah!
say Buddy too. Let's make Buddy cry.
Yeah, Buddy.
You've been having too much fun, Buddy.
No, not Buddy. I think it should be.
Let's just pick a target right here, right out front. Fuck it. Let them know we're coming for you.
I think it should
Let's
be.
pick a girl. Let's pick a. They always go after the girls. Let's pick a
It's
girl.
gotta be Paula.
Should
Then.
be
It has to be
no, Wacky.
Paula's already their target.
Wacky or Brooke
got a
or Sugar.
Wacky.
Wacky Brooke.
No,
or Sugar.
Brooke. I'm going. They say
Sugar.
Brooke.
I like Brooke too. I mean, I don't like Brooke, but I agree with Brooke. Go on.
A smash on
She's
Brooke.
a weak link. She accused
believe
me.
that.
She already
everything with my
been
children.
past, Gene. Them fucking lips is flopped a while.
She showed her pussy. Did she break our locale rules, Bird? She showed her cooch.
Mm-hmm.
She
I think she
accused.
broke all of them.
Right. She accused my supposed motorcycle gang leader father of diddling me as a child. She said that I made pornography with my children and had sex with them and sold it. So yeah, she's my bitch.
And she's been kicked out of other communities. Sounds like.
And she faked, right? And she lied to all those other communities. And she faked a car accident.
You crazy
said she said I huffed fingernail polish.
You crazy. You crazy.
Coming for you,
Hey,
Kendra.
hey, you
Coming for you,
crazy.
Kendra.
Brooke, you crazy sick ass bitch.
You better call drunk MCP to come save you, because you built that house on a foundation of sand, bitch.
Not to
You
mention she
can't
been passed
sing.
around. She been passed all around the YouTube streets. Everybody had some.
That's what I'm saying.
They pass her around like
Good
hop.
look
They
at.
pass her to
Look
the
at
next.
that.
They pass her next to next like hopscotch. Like that's the who's
Right. Plus, she's really connected to Seth, to Zeth.
Yeah.
I think
Come,
Brooke's
Gene.
the best choice.
Passing the pussy like hopscotch.
You're being targeted, Brooke, right here. It's me and you, bitch. I told you I'd
You
come
don't get
back
that,
for you.
Jane? It's like Migos.
I don't hide.
Passing it like hopscotch.
Kendra. I've been talking to the people in the other community you came from, Kendra. Boy, oh boy. Oh, what a wicked web we weave when we practice to deceive.
Oh yeah, I
Sticky
know
little girl.
Salty Pancakes once or twice. It is interesting the things he has to say.
Who? That guy?
Salty Pancakes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bird, did you say you agreed with Brooke on something earlier?
No, she talking about she agreed that she should be trolled.
Oh.
I was agreeing with what Andrea said.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, like,
Them
what
Gene.
you said.
Yo.
You get what I mean? Like
My bad,
passing
my
her,
bad.
passing her like hopscotch. The Migos.
Yeah, the Migo. Mama.
Yeah, YouTube
passing that bitch like hopscotch.
investigator. Yeah, exactly, YouTube investigator. Exactly.
One word. Vagisil.
MTP came on there and said the N word to Square.
Oh, look, there's Andrea Petlock in there trying to intimidate me with the link to the Filthy Animals website. Keep doing that. You're going to get somebody else targeted, dumbass, because I know who you are.
Hey, it's gonna be great when the day comes.
told me.
That's in my hat.
It's gonna
told
be
me.
great when the day comes that Filthy gets doxxed. It's coming.
Versus getting doxed and fucking live.
This shit where we're using my full name as a YouTube channel and then linking it. Shut the fuck up, Square, for 5 seconds. This thing where we're going to use my full name as the docs and link it to Filthy Animals website so he can make something off of me, that shit's about to stop. Because I'll fuck all your shit up.
It's been happening
All
to
of you
me.
motherfuckers. Because I don't need none of yous. Or none of yous. I'll leave and fuck your shit up I'll wait 6 months and then I'll fuck your shit up because that's the kind of bitch I am. So have fun. I hope it's worth your while.
Hey, Pickles Cage, he got his silly ass locked in the icebox with nowhere to go.
Andrea, you need to get this. Anybody that vapes.
I don't vape.
Strawberry.
Andrea, what did you get for your birthday? Did you get some cake? Did you what? What's
Yeah,
up?
what'd you
Oh
do?
man, I got some big old bags of sweet, sweet Chiba from all up and down the coast. Okay, no mailing necessary.
You got some titties?
I got some candles. I got some really good expensive hair shampoo. All my children, which they always do, make me homemade cards because that's per my request. They were amazing. They put poetry in there. Some of them did their own artwork. I got a hoodie of my alma mater. And I got some new slippies. I love new slippers this time of year. So yeah, I'm happy.
Fuck your slippers.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you, darling. I'm celebrating all month though until Halloween.
Hey, mine's the 10th.
Did you get some cake though? I said
Yeah,
cake.
birds the 14th, like my daddy.
She got
What day,
cake,
the
Gene.
14th?
Gene, she got cake.
Oh my look, come on.
Birds got the cake.
Where?
What day is birds?
I think the 14th, if I'm not mistaken.
Somebody give that Star Girl fucking ultimate count.
I'm gonna take them out.
300 seconds. 300 fucking seconds.
Gene know about that cake.
Who is that?
Yeah. I don't know. But they asking to be fucking. They need 300.
I know it's your birthday,
I'm jealous.
Andrea,
They
but
got to go.
I know it's your birthday, Andrea, but you don't call me or tell me shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, babe.
You shut the fuck up.
No,
Come on,
you.
guys. Make up, guys. Make up.
Anyways, Filthy needs to be doxxed. He's the only other person that needs to be doxxed.
Nobody knows who he is.
Yeah,
somebody does.
Give it
bro.
up.
Somebody does.
Give it up.
Yeah, somebody does. I think
It's
little
only a
hey,
matter
little
of
motherfucker,
time.
y'all know.
Only a matter of time.
Nobody knows. And the more you want it, the less you're going to get closer to it. It's like the laws of attraction. Like you're pushed, the more you push, the more it's going to
law of
resist you.
attraction works. I promise.
Oh, I think there are definitely people within that circle that know.
Oh, that's your
I know
bones.
who
I'll
he
let-
is because I grabbed his shit from the day ones.
well, if you know and you ain't put it out, yeah, I can't believe you when he's got you on his website. So I don't
Well, I
believe
gotta
that.
save it for myself in case I want to do a class action lawsuit one day.
Oh my God, yeah,
Maybe I'm letting it all build up to see if he crosses a couple extra lines.
yeah.
Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think that my advisors might have said, let's see how far this guy will push it. Maybe you can get more.
I thought, oh,
Hey, I ain't worried about it. I'm already employed. It's not like it's slandering my name or anything.
it may.
Yeah.
But see, companies more and more in the future are going to start Googling people, and that's the problem with this stuff.
Yeah, because the government's opening a new sector, and if I want to be able to get into that sector, I'll probably have to get that stuff cleaned up.
Y'all seen how fucking how Fusion this morning, like he tries to like his whole demeanor changed when 50 comes around. Like he gets like he's like
And then Filthy,
like
so
scrappy
filthy
little-
like he is, going to show a guy putting a dildo up his ass, according to Andrea. I didn't see it really. I didn't look at it too much.
Oh, it was huge. It's the most action I've had all year.
Fucking disgusting little motherfucker.
I mean, the guy was the thing was so big that the guy was able to use like the heel of his foot to jam it in harder.
Oh, Andrea, god damn.
Yeah.
Come on, Dre.
Thanks for that picture.
Holy shit.
Picture yourself.
Awful quiet, bird.
Hey, everybody, picture Andrea naked right
Working
now.
on the video.
What?
See if you
Working on
tell,
videos.
you tell somebody
Oh,
to picture
yeah.
something real quick, they'll do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna support. Like when I get filthy. I heard you was jealous that I have so much support, Gene. People like when I get filthy. Filthy animal, the only thing, look, bro. Once you grow a pair, bro, grow a pair.
I know.
If you want to get all the way gangster, show your face. Like go all the way in. If you want to go to war, this can go on forever. Just show your face, bro.
I know
it's simple.
All filthy's enemies we don't necessarily sometimes all get along, but I really hope some of them do something. You know, somebody's got to do something.
The law of nature is that what goes
This
around
is
comes
crazy.
later. It's gonna
This is
slip.
crazy to say, but this honestly, this is gonna be the craziest thing y'all ever hear me say. But like at this point, I'm wondering like when's Jackie gonna be back from vacation? Because I feel like since Jackie went on vacation, everybody's running wild and loose. It's like, what's going on? When's Jackie coming back? What would she say to all this?
I think Jackie and Nova were the people that Fusion was referring to without saying names that hadn't been around.
Yeah.
Tennessee and the others didn't, and I heard they left the Discord as well. I'm just saying.
Friend.
It's getting juicy, yeah.
This changes everything.
This is random as fuck, but Bird, you gotta teach me how to edit.
How the hell is she gonna teach you?
It's gonna take some. Hey.
You gotta play with it, April.
I mean, it's costly. You better ask Miss Paula.
She was doubling down on you. You should have charged that bitch triple. You should have ran a hustle on that hoe. I hope you did too. I hope you got her good.
I said if I'd have known, I say this, and my mom, when I said to her on the phone, she was like, "What are you saying?" And I say, if I had known what I was up to, I'd have got that bitch.
You'd have got her good.
Sitting over there giving Seth a hand job while he reaching the mailbox and shit. We saw him shit jerculating and shit.
He has been, Seth has been the #1 locale since day one, and I discovered him. I was there.
Oh, peg leg mug. He a little peg leg bitch.
I helped him figure out StreamYard. I saw that locale from day one, and he roamed, and everybody was up. All the littles were up his ass. Because let me tell the truth. Let me tell the truth. The littles were all up on Seth because Seth and Tony were the ones to get their StreamYards up, and those littles were in there loving on them because they had a chat place. And then once they figured out how to do it too, then they weren't good enough no more. But what they should have did was they should have went ahead and made them cows early on. What Workyverse did, where the Workyverse and the littles fucked up is, y'all, instead of worried about having the numbers, y'all should have started cutting the cows as soon as you noticed that they were cows.
Andrea, get back on
now
the
you got to start all over and clean up.
Andrea, get back on the pasture. Stop calling people cows.
Bitch, I'm sitting up there near that little thing with the rooster that spins around and checks the air and which direction it's going. I ain't on the pasture.
Get back to the pasture.
I'm up in the sniper tower, bitch.
You better get back.
I'm up there with binoculars. I'm up there with binoculars watching all the cows on the different pastures.
I need to herd you back. Do I gotta herd you back?
No, somebody just threw me a walkie-talkie. I've been up there all alone all this time, but now I got a walkie-talkie. You better watch out.
Alpha team, we gotta herd
They're
Andrea
cool with
back.
the cows as long as the cows are doing what they want them to do. Anybody that tattoo someone's passed away relative on their ass, it is fucking.
You a cow.
Something is wrong with
For
your
free.
mind.
They did it to me. They did it to me. They did it to me. Immediately.
I guarantee you he did that shit for free.
50 said pay for it. 50 was like, well, I paid for it.
I bet you he offered, but I bet you Seth's such a fucking low cow and ball dangler that he was like, no, I don't want to take your money, sir. Like a good Southern gentleman.
There was a henna tattoo, wasn't it?
Imagine when he's old and like in a nursing home or something, and they're having to clean him and shit.
I hope they leave him in the ship for hours. Come on, bro.
Yeah, like they
By
say.
that time, it's gonna look like he's got like a basket of flowers tattooed on his ass. It ain't
Yeah,
even
I
gonna
mean,
look
it's
like
not
what it
even
looks like now.
finished. I mean, somebody would be like, "What the fuck is this supposed to
Is it henna? Is it supposed to be henna or real?
I think
No.
we try to get him sold again and he won't. So I don't know.
I think it.
I think he should just do a whole stream
He a
getting
dumb,
his
he
wife
a
to
dumb,
color it
he
in
a
for
dumb
him.
motherfucker. If that's
That's a nice low cow
He's
thing
a
to
dumb
do.
That's
motherfucker. If
what
that
I'm
thing.
saying. Who's the real locale? You gotta
Seth
fucking
has been a day one low cow.
He's a dumb
They
motherfucker.
need
If
to
it's
hit my
real.
number.
and you committed a federal offense. And for what?
Wait,
For
there were
real.
several times. There were several times that Seth avoided becoming a target. If y'all all remember back into history, there were several times where Seth's ass was on the line, and he always did something to vindicate himself
Yeah,
and to bring
facts though.
himself back in.
No,
Okay.
always say
Then Seth hooked up with Brookie, and they tried to bring Ruski in as their cow, and I interrupted that. And so then I became a target of Brookie and Seth. Bitch, fuck you.
Brookie.
I can't stand Brookie.
Ugly pussy.
You're gonna be my cow, bitch, with your badass
On the
singing ass.
pasture, bro. Move on along.
Move. And Sasquatch, hey, if I had a prosthetic limb or prosthetic leg, I'm gonna let that motherfucker be what it be. I'm not gonna put a sock and shoe on that motherfucker.
If I had a
Like Seth,
prosthetic
you gotta get
limb,
over the fact.
if I had a prosthetic limb, I would challenge him to fisticuffs. But since I don't, then I would have an advantage. I won't do it because it wouldn't be right.
He said fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. Yeah.
Poor little tink tink.
Hold little tink tink. Hold little tink tink gonna be going to the federal prison. Hey, look at it this way, Seth. Federal prison, I heard the feds is nice. You do have to serve all your time, but at least it'll be a nice place. It may have a golf course program.
85% of your time.
You can work on your
Hey, Brooke,
you can work on your
Brooke,
swing.
You're not getting away, Brooke.
You can work on your
You're not
swing
getting away with it.
while convicts
Brooke's
look
like,
at your ass.
I work. I don't know what you do all day, but I work.
It's
What,
gonna-
at the
it's gonna
fucking
be a-
nursing home, bitch?
It's gonna be a hell of
I'm
a
a
conversation.
corporate level employee, bitch. You can't see me about nothing, okay? I don't come and go on a time clock. I come and go as I please with a briefcase, bitch. So yeah, stay below me.
It's kind of fucked up because it's gonna be a hell of a conversation when he's in prison and Big Bubba's behind him and he's like, "What's the story with that tattoo of that woman on your ass?"
Somebody give Mr. Six on knee 5. Give him 300 to think about it. Give him 300 seconds to think about the dumb shit he keep telling you.
She give him 48 hours.
He gonna be holding people's pockets.
Oh, he gonna be washing drawers for sure.
He gonna be washing them drawers.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to listen to the advice of the YouTube investigator.
What's that?
They said I've been on YouTube too long and I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to agree with them. I'm sleepy.
Go ahead and get you some rest.
All right, y'all.
Poopy.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right.
Poopy.
And fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
Fuck 'em
Fuck
all.
who?
Fuck 'em all up there.
Fuck 'em
Fuck 'em
all.
all.
Yeah.
Show them there.
You better know it.
Yeah, I was told that Fusion likes to play with toys in his booty.
Fusion is definitely suspect, man. Definitely suspect. He's talking about that ain't his wife and all other kind of shit. They're trying to dock somebody and say that ain't
And
his wife.
look,
And
I
he's been
know
separated for
they're
so
going to
long.
use like right now. They're going to be like, "See, this is an example why Square deserves it. I didn't start talking about y'all. Y'all started talking about me. I asked and pleaded and begged with y'all forever. So don't be saying this is why I deserve it.
They came on panel this morning with the little razzle dazzle bullshit. Come over there trying to be, try to have a conversation and all that kind of shit. Knowing goddamn well that he was going live on a Monday night over there to pop that dumbass shit. They already knew that shit already.
Well, Andrew said let him up, so I'll let him up.
They deserve to get talked about. Fuck who gets the damn about them.
Not me.
I don't.
What they did to you, Miss April, was horrible.
Messages, hey, man, do you know anything about those messages, bro? Like those future kept talking.
The shit they did to you was horrible.
Oh yeah, and they're back mad at me now because I struck this random dude that I didn't even know,
making her feel bad.
I didn't even know that he was part of Workyverse.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. They tried to send me a picture, somebody pretending, saying it was filthy. It was a guy that passed away. They wanted me to get a bunch of people that didn't know me mad at.
No, it was No Life Mike, and he was like, he just out of nowhere pulls up my channel. He was talking about Bird on that stream too, and
yeah, he does.
He pulls up my channel, and he was making an impression of me, my accent, saying, I don't want no negativity on my channel. And I did laugh at that. I ain't even gonna lie. I like that. Okay, that's funny. And then he pulled up one of my reactions, used my content without my permission, which if you're going to use my content without my permission and you are giving me constructive criticism or whatever, that's one thing. But when you're using my content without my permission and you're calling me a fucking walrus, degrading me the whole fucking time, and just talking just mad shit about me when I've never even spoken to or about you in my whole fucking life, never done shit to you, didn't even know who the fuck you was.
Yeah, he called me one time and aired our phone call live to everybody, and I had no idea. He's a fucking he ain't nothing but a jailbird. He's a fucking jailbird. He's gotten convicted for selling kitty, everything else.
See, y'all duck y'all taco and shit when fucking Filthy keep calling y'all out.
Well, somebody get Mustard Squirrel. Mustard Squirrel, you a bitch and a half, bro. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You're a child abusing, charge having, fucking non-child support paying, wife left your ass bitch.
I mean,
he the next crash dummy. What'd you say?
I said it doesn't matter if he was.
Ellen.
They can only tell he don't have his screen on.
Exactly.
Are we not allowed to do that? Somebody should have told me a long time ago.
What?
His mind is in the gutter. His mind is nasty, bro.
Nah, I was naked last night with your wife, man, your ex-wife.
No, bro, you're not coming back up here, bro. You're a perv.
Your ex-wife told me to send her regards and that she needs her next child support before she takes your license away.
He's the next crash dummy. He could be the next Seth. I say Hellbelly, Seth, Mustard Squirrel, all crash dummies.
I told her I'd cover it for you, but she said no, she wanted to make you fucking suffer if you don't pay. I said, okay.
They're stupid. They came in my live chat the other night, and my dog had been sick and it had been having seizures and stuff. She's better now, thank goodness. But sometimes when I go live, she starts tripping, and and barking real loud, scratching on the door, or she tries to crawl under my bed. If she tries to crawl under my bed, that shit, she can get hurt. You know what I'm saying? She's just 3 pounds. You know what I mean? And so I just was like, no, don't do that, you know. And yeah, I raised my voice a little. And then, like 5 minutes later, I gave her a damn treat. They come in my live chat like, oh my God, I can't believe, did you just scream at your dog? The one that you claim to have seizures? Wow.
Leeching, that's called leeching.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
my son had been gone. My son
Hold on, let Muscle Squirrel, hey, when Muscle Squirrel come up here, we all gonna jump his ass, man. We just gonna fucking dog his ass.
Miss, listen, they had attacked me because I'm getting my dog trained. I was using just this one trainer that only used positive reinforcement, but now we're actually getting somewhere because this dude uses positive reinforcement, but he also will use a prong collar and e-collar and other stuff. And it's working, and all it is just a little blunt stimulation. It's not sharp, it's not painful. Like, I've looked all into it, and they try to say, oh, he's torturing his dog and blah, blah, blah. Like, I got somebody that's went to college training my dog. I think he knows what he's doing.
Right.
Let him squirrel so we can chop his punk ass up.
I bet you he won't even say nothing to none of y'all. Like, he's just fucking, he always just wants to be hyper focused on me. Like, I'm really kind of.
Yeah, we gonna jump his ass. Fuck him.
People say that I play or put on, but I don't. Like, I am for real fucking creeped out at him. I don't like him. That motherfucker freaks me the fuck out.
Well,
we letting him up or no?
anybody that's got child abuse charges, I don't want fucking nothing to do with.
Now, I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do the right thing and put a little asterisk here and say, not sexual related. So he's not that type of creature. All right. Even though he'll fall, even though I'm just saying though, even though he'll falsely say that about me, but you still got child abuse charges. So what'd you do? Leave him out in the car? Did you hit him too hard? What'd you do, Mustard? Kyle.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, bitch.
He was man. When that information hit, he was kind of like, you didn't see him around that much when that shit dropped.
Tell the truth.
I was
and
like, oh, they got his
nothing
ass.
but the truth.
They got his fuck there.
Tell
I'm surprised that this. Hey, most squirrels are the type of people that they hang around. You know, this one they rub shoulders with over there. Characters like Mustard Squirrel and shit.
Shit, they'd probably about kick Mustard Squirrel out after he threatened what he did because he made him look so bad. I bet you he had to he probably had to suck a bunch of dick to stay on the team.
That motherfucker said, I wanted the square. And the whole room, everything got quiet. Even Phil was like,
he saw me one time. I was on camera, and he goes, "Hey, he's showing himself." I was like, "Wow, you fucking weirdo!" And then he goes on JM's. He's like, "That's this piece of shit that docks Fusion. Piece of fucking shit." And I'm like, "I didn't dox Fusion. Fucking TTW did. I just played the video." Huh?
So what y'all vote?
What?
Chicken?
No, bring him. I guess bring him up. Hell's gonna just attack me though. Watch, I guarantee you. I bet you he can't. I bet you he can't go toe to toe with you in an argument. You'll kick his ass.
He can't. First of all, you can't compare what he's done to the shit. Look at what you did, Mustard Squirrel. Look at all the shit you did and how you've been trolling around and lurking around the streets and being a crash for the working version. They send you in.
Sorry, go ahead.
They send you in and send you out to run their errand shit like a little errand boy. You come over here popping out and shit because you want to defend the working version. They don't give a fuck about you, man. They turn their back on you when you said you wanted to do some kind of nasty shit with Square and shit. You disappeared for a while. You knew you was out of line. You made everybody look bad, and you've been reprimanded for that bullshit.
I do me. I do what I want when I want.
Oh, you want. So
Square is a worthless piece of shit that don't deserve to fucking breathe. He has downed every one of y'all on this panel. Talk nasty.
Oh, everybody's talked back and forth about each other. Don't try
Yes,
to.
about Square too.
He's trying to divide. He's trying to divide.
Word.
He's trying to
He's
divide.
bullshit, bro.
Like you're not good at this much as
I ain't told nobody to die. I ain't called Gene a pedo like you do with me. There's a big difference between our
You ain't got to try to justify it, my guy. It's words. We've all said some shit.
That's what he hates right now. That's what they all hate. They don't want y'all. I mean, if people want to fucking aggravate the workyverse, be cool with me. If you don't, then I mean, play into them. That's all you got to do. It's real fucking simple.
He ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
He ain't.
Instead of giving into the shit and arguing.
I think you're funny, and I don't think that you deserve. I mean, the shit they've took it to. A little trolling and fucking with you, that was one thing, but the shit they do is way beyond that.
They called my family, recorded them. They had our power cut off. I mean, it's endless. They fucking have impacted me.
Told you to unalive yourself.
I already almost did one time before.
I don't care. The corner shit was the worst one, bro. Because I'm like, they made somebody drive out the corner to go over there and schedule all this shit and ride over there and shit. Then you got the news and they said your grandfather was dead or whatever, and they had the corner pop up and shit. I know that did something to you inside and shit. Like the shit the extreme, it's extreme. It's too fucking extreme to go call a goddamn corner and shit.
They permanently have affected my mental state.
Taking YouTube bullshit off of YouTube and bringing in people's family members and shit is so fucking ridiculous and petty and childish. It's fucking
Somehow,
stupid.
almost like how Seeper talked about, somehow they knew where the fuck I was on Christmas. They knew what family member I was, and they called her while I was on live stream. Filthy did. Somebody told me in the comments he was calling her. I walked into the house real quick and I asked, and they said, sure did. And I said, what in the fuck? Didn't tell anybody where I was going. All I said was I was going away for Christmas. And he fucking knows where I am and calls her. That's fucking, I'd be lying if I said that didn't scare me.
It's crazy.
And you let them tell it we never did that or something else, or they'll say they got the number from here and there. It's always we never did nothing.
They didn't get my fucking. They didn't get my family members who's in their 40 to 50 years old number from me. You know why? Because I don't even have it saved in my phone. My granddad has it, and I definitely don't have it memorized and didn't give it to nobody.
They say, oh, the shit we've done, we only do it if they do it to us first. And I know firsthand that's bullshit.
Snaggy, my stepmom did not give away a family member on my grandpa's side's phone number to those people. There's no way that she would have done that. Don't say shit like that. Even though I don't like her and we've had our own issues, I know better than she wouldn't do that to her husband's brother. All right, not over me. What leverage would they have to get a number out of her? Yeah, she talked to them and told them a whole bunch of other stuff and things that she either thought or because they called them up and they said he filthy pretended to be some guy from a nearby town and he used enough details to get them comfortable enough to assume that he was a real person from around here. So they went along and talked with him, saying that Ian was doing this and doing that, and worried about Floyd and all this bullshit. I mean, it's fucking that ain't trolling. That's fucking menacing.
It's harassment.
Something got to be done about that workyverse. They gotta fucking go. The only way to make the body fall, you gotta knock your
April,
head off that
don't you have a
motherfucker, man. It's
pack?
gotta be-
See here, April, don't you have a pack not to run your mouth? Good luck with the animal. You know what? Fuck the animal. All
Wait
of
a
us
minute,
are
what?
going to
What?
all of us,
What?
all of us are going to take down the animal. Somebody said, April, don't you have a pack not to run your mouth? Good luck with the animal. You know what? Fuck the animal. Don't be
What are they talking
don't be
about?
threatening this woman up here. You people are fucking ought
What's
to
your
be
pack,
you
man?
you people ought to be ashamed of yourself for fucking telling her you'd leave her alone, take down all your shit if she'd eat that fucking whatever it was and you try to get her like that.
Potato.
That was fucking the most demeaning.
Oh no, hell no! What?
No offense to you, but that was the most demeaning, degrading,
Humiliating.
animalistic bullshit.
No, we can't have what? Wait, what? April?
And they will
the
try
fuck?
to
What's a
blame,
potato?
and they will blame and say,
Okay,
and they will
so
blame and say
this
that
is
she did it
this
on her
is
own.
what happened. This is what happened. So when I struck RJO and
Worky
he
bird.
had his whole and I didn't know who the fuck he was, but he was just uploading my live streams, not commenting on them, not editing them, nothing, just uploading my live streams as
Okay,
they
fast forward. I know
They
that. I know that part.
they considered
Okay.
they considered you property. That's what they do.
And anyway, so then we were on Brooks' channel, and supposedly it was just me, Brooke, Scooter, JM, and I think Fusion might have been up there, I think. And we talked and shit, and I thought we were talking privately. They swore we was, and they told me they barely even knew RJO, but you know, and they said, you know, anyway, go on. I ended up retracting all the strikes from RJO except one because it said I needed to email YouTube first, and I did email YouTube. And you know, if you email YouTube, they ain't just gonna right then take it away. It takes a minute. You know what I mean? And
All right,
so,
keep going.
moving on. So then, Brooke and Menace go live, and they have my name in the title, and they're wanting me to come up there to talk to Menace, because see, Menace used to be a moderator for me.
Right,
And
keep going.
I thought he was my friend, blah,
I know
blah.
that is your friend, but then he started talking down.
Right, we was talking, blah, blah. Well, then here come Filthy and Fusion, MC, and all them. And Filthy said, if I took so many bites, first they said an apple, and I didn't have no apples. And then they said a raw potato, that he would take down the doxing video off Rumble and the other video on one of his channels that they made. So, to protect my son because of the doxing shit, I fucking did it.
Hell no.
And Filthy did take down both the videos. They're still down. I hope they stay down, but who knows? And Scooter said he would take down with the RJO shit the school shooting video that he said I lied about, that I didn't lie about, and I put up a whole video of receipts proven that I didn't lie about it. And
April G, we do not eat potatoes.
within a week, Scooter had the video back up, but Filthy so far has kept his word and left him down. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but you know,
We don't do potato. We don't eat potatoes. We got to chop. We got to talk on the back streets. We do not eat potatoes for our
I
position.
did it to protect my son. That's why I did it. Now, if the videos would have just been me, I wouldn't have done it. But when my son's in danger, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
And then I thought everything was peaceful and stuff or whatever. And when I had left the live stream, whatever, it's up on Brooke's channel right now. Menace sat there right after I left and said, I hope that bitch fucking dies. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we gonna definitely we gotta talk about that potato business because hey, hell no, them motherfuckers can't be trusted. And I know they probably made a mockery of that shit.
Oh yeah, and I knew they would. I mean, I knew they would. I knew everybody'd be laughing about it and making videos and replaying it and stuff. And I even laughed during the video, as I was doing it, and it was fucking disgusting and humiliating.
We don't do that, April G. We do not give them that. We do not do that.
I understand, Gene. At the time, you gotta think though, it was me by myself against all of them. And in the almost 4 years I've been doing this shit, grinding my ass off on YouTube, I've never had anything like this of this magnitude happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So I just did that to protect my son.
We'll touch back on it. We'll get back to that.
But that's been a couple months. That's been a couple months ago. And then everything was all right or whatever. And then they got mad at me again a couple weeks ago because I struck No Life Mike, who I didn't even fucking know. And I had no idea he was part of Workyverse.
All right. I told y'all I was gonna go live for about an hour and a half, but I told Bird that we got to get ready to close this thing out. Square. Making sure he's still up. If he dozed off, just because he dozed off and went to sleep, doesn't mean he, he on some other shit and all that type of shit. Let that man get some sleep and shit. And stop pointing the fucking finger. But anyway, shit, Bird, you still there? We can get ready to close out, y'all.
Done, dear. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
All right.
Shout out to the chat.
Thanks to everybody that come on panel. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Yep, happy birthday. And also, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Go sub up. Make sure y'all tune in to Big Show. The dude when he pop back out. And let's support each other. And Workyverse, the house of cards is falling, bitch.
Damn sure is. We'll see y'all.
Peace out.
Already know you be trying, bro. Chopping them down, Geronimo. Just like a bitch, you be crying, ho. Why you be up at the corner store? See me pull up and you wanna go. Whatever you asking me, I don't know. All of your fears, I gotta go. Hey, say your time is
is really real? No. Baby mama wanna feel? No. All the niggas that you kill? No. Say you selling every pill? No. No, I don't wanna see niggas and bitches that lie to me. They got more money than lottery. Telling me what they gon' try to be. I know the truth is inside of me. Don't give a damn really who you be. I'm pulling up and like, who is he? Leaving them dead, a eulogy. Ooh, choker chain really gold? No. Say your style really cold? No. Standing only on your toes? No. Is your niggas really bold? No. Why do you wanna lie? Be like them other guys. Need to apologize. Learn how to strategize. Nobody really knows the way that it really goes. Don't even know how to flow. This shit really getting old. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover up the lies and disguise any other ones. If you tell a lie, you will have to tell another one to cover up the lies.